How's it going, guys? Trader Neil here, back at you with another crypto video. So today I wanted to go ahead and make an emergency video for you guys because today, in this morning specifically, Bybit actually got hacked. And so, if you guys don't know Bybit, they are one of the biggest, if not the second biggest, crypto derivatives exchange in the world right now. And pretty insane what happened this morning. So I'm going to talk about it. Before I get started, if you guys hit my Linktree link in the description below, you guys can sign up to Unity Academy or Champs Only. Those are Discord servers that I am in, where I personally give all my trades, my analysis with TPs, stop losses, entries, all of the above. If you guys want to be able to know what I'm taking every single day in and out. And if you guys want to sign up to Femex or Blowfin, they are both great non-KYC exchanges out there that you guys can trade derivatives and spot on. And unlike Bybit, they have not been hacked. So if you guys want to check them out, I've got my links in the link tree below, and you guys can sign up in the description. Let's talk a little bit about what happened. So today, in this morning at 8:22, Whale Alert, which is a crypto alert Twitter that pretty much is one of the first sources to be able to talk about when stuff like this happens, they sent out an alert that over $1 billion of Ethereum got transferred from Bybit to an unknown wallet. So whenever something like this happens, it's never a good sign, especially whenever huge amounts of money like this get sent from an exchange to unknown wallets like this without there being any sort of notice. Like, it would have been different if Bybit got on their Twitter, their email announcements on their app, whatever it may be, and just said, hey guys, we're going to just be doing routine wallet maintenance. We're going to be transferring funds from wallet to wallet. There's nothing to be worried about. If they had said that beforehand, this wouldn't have been a problem. But the reason they didn't say anything is because this transfer was not scheduled. In fact, Bybit, an hour and a half after that Whale Alert post, after people started catching on to what was happening, they put on their Twitter what happened. So they essentially said one of their ETH cold wallets got compromised. So the multi-sig executed a transfer to a warm wallet. I didn't even know what a warm wallet is. I didn't think that existed, but I guess they have a warm wallet. And they essentially said that someone masked their multi-sig signing interface and was able to gain control of their ETH cold wallet with that $1.4 billion of crypto in it. And they sent it over to their into an unidentified address. And so, pretty insane stuff. They said all client funds are safe. Ben Zhao, the president of Bybit, the CEO, said that even if Bybit got hacked, which they did, they are solvent, and if they can't get any of the ETH back, all their clients' assets are backed 1-to-1. That's great. That's all, that's fantastic, right? But at the same time, like, can you really believe him? Same thing happened whenever FTX went down. They said every user's assets are backed, and that wasn't the case. And if you guys actually look here at Arkham's market data, they even talked about using their heat map. So Arkham is a really great intelligence firm out there in crypto that can actually use these bubble maps to have a great visual of where money's moving throughout crypto wallets. And as you guys can see, this middle one is the Bybit hacker's wallet here. And so the Bybit hacker took their funds from Bybit, that's what is here on the left, and these other wallets, and sent them over to his address, and then immediately started distributing all of these funds to these different Ethereum addresses. And so, as you guys can see, there are literally like 20 of these where they're sending their funds to. And so that money right now is, it's pretty much gone. Like, they're in these wallets, but until like Bybit can get it back, those funds are gone. And Bybit, they just did a live stream earlier. Ben, on the incident, talked about it, and this guy, his name is Shun Yet. He's the head of the derivatives platform. He talked about how many users are affected by the hack, and just listen to what he says here.
I think one question is how many users are affected. To be honest, right now, everyone is affected, right? I think some of our retail. How many? I think one.
So yeah, he pretty much just said every user is affected, which I mean, yes, that's fair. Every user is affected, but not really the kind of thing, the kind of let's say assurance you want to hear from your exchange that you're holding all of your funds on. I mean, that's kind of, let's just say, like it's worrying to say the least. Like, you want your exchange to be solvent, you want them to be, you know, talking to you in a way that you can feel like, okay, yeah, like they know what they're doing. Like, my funds, like, they got to be safe, right? Like, they wouldn't be, for example, like losing money, getting insolvent, all of those things above. Like, they Bybit's a huge exchange. Where could all the money go? Like, they would be prepared for this, right? Well, apparently even an exchange like Bybit can get compromised. They can lose billions of dollars, and then unfortunately for us, that gets reflected on the charts. And so, looking at Bitcoin here, guys, let's go to the hourly chart. You guys can see that up until this hack happened early this morning, Bitcoin had put in a great move to the upside. Since that low on Tuesday, Bitcoin put in a $6,000 move up and was pushing quite nicely. And once these range highs got hit and the Bybit news happened, Bitcoin came down 4,000 bucks in the span of like 3 hours. So this elevator down situation, not the greatest thing. And right now, me and the boys at Unity actually took this long here at 95,350. We hit 1 RR and TP'd already. And honestly, guys, in a market like this, you really got to be TPing quickly, because whenever news-based events like this happen, you do not want to be left holding the bag, especially whenever there's a lot of uncertainty out there, because the market does not like uncertainty. So obviously, this isn't a great look for crypto as a whole when an exchange gets hacked. If price action comes down even further, I would be looking at these levels once again, guys. You've got your previous week low, quarterly, yearly open, and your value area low coming all between 93 and 94K. And if you lose this level currently that Bitcoin's at on the hourly at around 95.3, I wouldn't be looking to take any trades until we get these lows. And so just be aware of that. You honestly, I was gonna look to draw a harmonic here, but I don't think you got one. So that's that on Bitcoin. Ethereum here, a little bit of a different story. You've got a nice demand line here that hit, and from that level, which was also your Monday low, getting a pretty good bounce. I am pretty happy to see the bounce at this level. You've got about a 1.2% bounce so far on Ethereum, and thus far, I do think that if you are an Ethereum holder, you are wanting to really see this level hold up, guys. Because if Monday lows don't hold and you don't get a rotation back up, this demand line that's holding up prices here on Ethereum, I'm not sure how well it holds at this point. Because after this gets lost, if it does get lost, I don't think this value area low holds. And unfortunately, I think it's very likely you come down to previous week low here at 25.45. Of course, as an Ethereum holder, this isn't what you'd want to see. You'd want to see price action hold up here and continue to new highs. But, at the same time, can we control what price does? No, we can just react off of it. And so thus far, reacting off of this, I will say that you have a nice bounce from this level. Let's just see if we get any follow through. All right. And so, honestly, guys, I didn't have a whole lot to share with you besides what happened with the Bybit hack, and I wanted to go over current price action on Bitcoin and ETH at the very least. To be honest, I wanted to just talk to you guys to make you aware of what was going on with the Bybit hack and to make you aware of what is happening. If you guys haven't withdrawn funds from Bybit just yet, that is something that I would be looking into doing. I think there's at least some networks like Solana you can still withdraw from on Bybit. And honestly, like here's my thing that I want to make it very clear to you guys. As a crypto holder, and as a crypto holder that trades on derivatives exchanges, it only takes a second for an exchange to make the decision to freeze withdrawals and to prevent you from taking money off that exchange. However, what also only takes a second is withdrawing before that happens to give you peace of mind. And so rather than wait for Bybit to potentially, come up with something that says, we actually need to hold off on letting users withdraw their funds. We're worried that we won't have enough to pay everyone back, and we just think that we need a little bit more time to make sure there's no sort of bank runs on Bybit. Guys, that's the kind of thing that can be easily avoided before it happens by simply taking your funds off the exchange. So, what would I recommend for anyone that is currently using Bybit? I would definitely take your funds off the exchange whenever you can, and that way you have that peace of mind. Before we go, guys, if you guys haven't checked my Solana cycle top video, I talk about where I think Solana is going and where I'd be looking to pick some up. And if you guys want to check out any of my other videos, I've got a plethora of them on my YouTube channel now about the top 3 altcoins I'd be looking to buy and how to make millions this bull run. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys stayed till the end, I want you to comment Bybit in the comment section below and let me know if you guys are still using Bybit or if you guys were able to get your funds off and how you're doing. But this is Trader Neil signing out, and I would really appreciate it if you guys like my channel, subscribe to Trader Neil here, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. I will catch you guys for another video coming up. In the meantime, stay safe and have a great weekend. Peace.